So let's talk Prankets, right? Listen, every time I mention this deck to people, everybody just throws it off as a rogue deck, but they keep getting tops. They won this past extravaganza. Every tournament we see nowadays is a Prankets in the top mixture, right? And at what point are we gonna stop seeing this deck as rogue, right? Every time people just see this deck as rogue, oh, they got lucky, they made it to the top. But no, I think we need to stop and ask ourselves, is this the strongest deck of today's format, or is it one of the strongest deck? Like, this is no longer a rogue deck. Too many top cuts, right? So I think, in my honest opinion, it's probably right below Dinos and Dragon Link. The way we're seeing tournaments go nowadays, but we just need to start asking ourselves, is it because people are not preparing for it, or is it because the deck is strong, right? Like, I think part of it is because some of the most seen side deck cards like Lancia don't really hurt this deck. Ash, they can chain block Ash. Gamma, they can chain block Gamma as well. Like, they can dodge a lot of hand traps with their field spells. So I think we need to start asking ourselves, is this the deck of the format? Is this gonna be the top deck of the format? And the fact that they can run cards like there can only be one on the main, that's insane, right? Like, this deck is, I mean, this card is mostly reserved for like trap decks like Guru or other stuff, other decks like that. But this is a combo deck that can run there can only be one. That's insane to me. And I think part of it, like, I don't know much about prank kits, right? I do know a couple of things, but I'm not an expert by any means. I wouldn't play this deck myself, but usually what you would side against a combo deck like this is Nibiru, but they have two ways to getting around Nibiru. One is they can make Toad on the fifth summon, so Nibiru doesn't matter at that point because they can just negate it with Toad. And another way that they get around Nibiru is they just add all their monsters to their hand. They set the fusion quick spell, and then they pass turn right before it even gets to five summons. Right. So I mean, what hand trap is actually super effective against this deck? I don't know. I want you guys to like tell me, because if they have the field spell, then you know they're just gonna chain block pretty much most hand traps. So we just need to stop seeing this deck as a rogue deck. That's my only concern, is because people don't prepare for this deck, is because people are losing to this deck. People are preparing so much for Dinos and so much for Dragon Link, but why are they not preparing for Prank Kids? I'm not a Prank Kids player, right? You guys know me, I'm a Cyber Dragon Guru guy, but I think I'm gonna start preparing more and more against Prank Kids. Even in my locals, Prank Kids, Zach, he plays Prank Kids, he's always in top cut. He's either first, second, third, fourth, fifth. He's always top cut with Prank Kids. So I think this deck should be really taken into consideration, and stop seeing this deck as a rogue deck, please. Oh man, but yeah, Sky Striker got second place. Is Sky Striker a top contender now? Are these decks just getting lucky? I don't know. I do not know. So that's why I need you guys to tell me, because I'm ignorant in decks like Prank Hits or Sky Striker. I don't know how to play those decks. So I want people that know how to play these decks to like tell me, like, are they really that good? Are people just like overlooking this deck? Please tell me in the comments below. Uh, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the format is gonna be in the next couple of months. Like, people thought Dragon Link were gonna dominate this meta tier 0, but no. Prank Kids is telling Dragon Links, no, we're gonna fight for the number one spot. That's insane to me. And where's Eldritch? Come on, Eldritch. People thought that they were gonna be topping left and right, but where are they? Like, I don't know. I don't know. This meta is going insane, and somebody like me that doesn't know much, it's just like I'm like my head is exploding because I don't know what the future is gonna look like. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait for regionals to open back up so I can go with my friends. But I think until then, like I think extravaganzas and remote duels should be really taken with a grain of salt because a lot of people say there could be cheating, right? Because there's no in-person events right now. You can't really do it, but I think we need to wait for regionals to open back up to really know like what decks are the top contenders, right? But prank kits are looking promising. So I'm not saying that people at top cheated. All I'm saying is that I think until we get the regionals back up, we won't know for sure what the top decks are. That's all I'm saying. I don't want people to say, "Oh, you're claiming that Pack cheated or like other people cheated." No, 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 no. I think those people are great duelists and they do their homework. But I just want regionals to come back up. That's what I want. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I just Please tell me on the comments below. Do you think prank kits are the best new deck? I don't know. You never know. This was Yara here. Catch you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next